Okay, so Black Friday is fast approaching if you're watching this video before the 20th of November 2024. Now, this video, again, this is going to be following the free-flowing aspect that I like to do sometimes on this channel because it feels like it's more of a conversation between you. But if you're a beat seller and you want to make the most of Black Friday, make sure you watch this video to the end because I'm doing a full breakdown of my Black Friday sales campaign plan and how I plan to make more money and get more beat sales as a beat seller, using some different strategies which are common knowledge, but sometimes it's really good to just run over them and show what I'm doing personally to benefit them the best way I can for my beat store. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button as it's the best way to support the channel. But let's not waste any more time. Let's deep dive into this Black Friday sales campaign that I have planned. Now, first disclaimer is I will be doing a reveal of how much I make on the 30th of November 2024. So at the time of recording this video, if you are from the 30th of November onwards, I'll leave a link below in the description so you can check out the results of this Black Friday sales campaign I have got planned so you can see if I've been successful or not. But what's really funny is one thing I can tell you is I've already actually made my first beat sale using the Black Friday bulk deal, which I'm going to be talking more about later in this video. So at least at the end of this challenge, when I do that video, I can say I've made at least $40. So I just want to quickly interrupt myself for a second there because when editing this video, I realized I left out a key detail, and that is my actual beat store and how I was able to make a sale before I even started this Black Friday campaign, and that is down to Soundy and the countdown banner, because obviously I'm getting traffic to my beat store as we speak, but one thing that I failed to mention is the countdown banner. So you can see it right here. Very cool feature, very amazing, something that BeatStars doesn't do, and this is the reason why I moved to Soundy, exactly for this kind of scenario where we've got a sales campaign where we're going to get more of our regulars coming in than ever, looking for a good deal on beats. So yeah, just wanted to quickly add that in there, that this is going to be a very fundamental part of my Black Friday sales campaign, which I didn't mention in this video. So I'm just butting in there now because Joe is already lacking with the information. So sorry about that, and back to Lucky Joe. Now, we're going to talk firstly about the actual strategy. What are we trying to sell? And what is the incentive? What is the value that we're providing? And that is in the form of a bulk deal. Now, personally, I don't really do discounts anymore in terms of like percentages off. I do bulk deals because I feel like they're a lot more of an incentive to artists because they feel like they can really start to build a catalog. If you can physically see all them beats being put in and you get them for free, it feels more like value. But again, you may disagree with that, and that's completely fine because what works for me might necessarily not work for you, but what works for you might not work for me, and that's the beat selling industry in a nutshell. Yeah, so we're trying to sell with the buy one get four free bulk deal, and we are first going into Canva to show you the content that we're making. So the buy one get four free, this is a very average poster, but this is going into an email. We've got 5 of them for 5 different emails, basically just advertising, reminding, and reminding. That's literally what we're trying to do, and create a sense of urgency. So when it comes to the actual emails we've done, we've got 5 emails scheduled. We've got the Black Friday announcement, Black Friday sale reminder, that'll be 3 days later. So at the time of recording this video, by the way, it is the 21st. We've got our first email dropping at 8 p.m. tonight, so 21st November. So the next one's going to be on the 24th, 3 days later. Then we've got the 28th for the 48-hour reminder. Then we've got a 24-hour reminder on the 29th. And then on the final day, of course, we have the final hours urgency. That's what we're trying to create. With that all said, I'll give you a quick look at one of the emails that I'm going to be doing to just show you really how simple they all are, if any of them decide to load, which are not. That's fine. Never mind, move on. But basically, it's just this. Like, I keep it simple, not too much text. We don't really want to overcomplicate things too much. By the way, if you want to know how to collect these emails to target people by email marketing, you can go into your sales on here. And if you click on customers, you get the choice of going from free downloads to Veloco to signups to what's the other one? Purchases, of course. And you can collect them all there from a CSV. So that's how you do that. But again, email marketing, this is going to be the primary way that we are going to try and get beat sales. This is the email right here, because the beautiful thing about the email marketers is these are all people who have taken an interest in my beats before, or they've purchased before, and they're returning customers, which is even better. So I know for a fact when I'm sending this email blast to these people, these are all people who are interested in buying beats. So with the bulk deal, it gives you the best chance. This is why I always prefer emails over the follow when it comes to free download 4. I get people tell me they prefer follows, or they get told that they should do email for follow because it's the better option. I completely disagree with that 1000%, but it's just my opinion, and I'm not going to say I'm right and someone else is wrong, because again, what works for me might not work for them, or what works for them might not work for me. So it is what it is. But email marketing, if you can do, definitely do it. Get on MailChimp. There's also Brevo as well, which is fantastic. Now, when it comes to the actual content and how we're actually going to be promoting, again, this is all very simple. So for JGB, I'm going to be promoting on my main channel with posts. I'm also going to be doing shorts as well. And that translates over to Instagram with TikTok. We're going to be doing mainly reels and posts, especially on the story, because I've got a lot of people who follow me who are actually interested in my beat store. So on the story with the link in the bio. Again, this is very basic, simple stuff, but it's what I'm doing. I'm also making the most of the notes thing in posts as well. So when I post my videos where I break down my beats in a kind of like 10-second breakdown kind of way, I'm making sure I've got in the notes there, reminding people of the Black Friday. So if people don't follow me, but they see my content, they might be interested in checking it out. Direct people to the link in the bio. Some things I'm doing which might be interesting, which you might not have considered, is I'm actually going to be utilizing TikTok a lot in terms of the posting, the TikToks, but also the lives, because I actually managed to get a lot of artists joining the lives when I'm doing production based stuff on lives. So I'm really going to try and go on TikTok live a lot. Again, the main fundamental here is email marketing. This is what's really going to be the make or break for me. And if you don't do email marketing, don't worry, because there's a lot of other ways I suggested which you can do it. But the main thing is making sure that you're providing a bulk deal which is going to be of interest to the artist, and they're going to want to look at that and be like, damn, this is a offer I can't refuse. Either it's a discount or the bulk deal, whatever you go for, just make sure it's something that you value your art at, because you may look at the buy one get one free that I'm offering, free rather, and think, well, that's ridiculous. Like, that's basically giving beats away for free. I won't do that. And that's fine. That's your opinion. So you just got to try and find a bulk deal, which is probably like the most insane bulk deal you'll do all year, because Black Friday, this is the time when you do the most ridiculous bulk deal. If you make beat sales, it will be beat sales that you wouldn't have made. You just got to look at it that way. Try and figure the positives. But yeah, guys, I'll be back on the 30th of November with the second video, which again, if it's after the 30th of November, you'll be able to click the link in the description now and check out that video. And we're going to try and see if we can get some beat sales. So guys, till the next video, good luck and keep making music.